It seems like Warner Bros. Done pissed off Paramount. Check it out. Because Paramount is suing Warner Bros. Over the deal with Netflix. So in case y'all didn't know, Warner Bros. Had put their whole company up for sale. And Netflix was like, all right, don't even worry about it. We're going to buy y'all out for $80-something billion. It was like $27 per share. But Paramount seeing that shit was like, nah, we want to throw our hat in the ring. We want to buy y'all out, Warner Bros. So they was like, we will buy y'all out for $11 billion more than what Netflix is trying to offer y'all. Still in all, Warner Bros. Was like, nah, we good on that. We're going to side with Netflix and their deal. So Paramount trying to figure out why the fuck that is happening. So they're like, fuck it, we're gonna sue y'all ass, man, because Netflix probably got some foul play going on with Warner Bros. But let's go ahead and get into this article, man, like it says right here. Paramount continues to put up a fight over the pending sale of Warner Bros. To Netflix. On Wednesday, the company announced it was suing Warner Bros. In a continuation of its attempt at a hostile takeover of the company. The lawsuit comes just days after Paramount's latest bid was rejected again by Warner Bros. Discovery. And this is what CEO of Paramount, David Ellison, had to say. He said that the company has failed to include any disclosure about how it valued the global network stub equity, how it valued the overall Netflix transaction, how the purchase price reduction for debt works in the Netflix transaction, or even what the basis is for its risk adjustment of our $30 per share all cash offer. And that's the thing too. They was about to offer that shit all cash. But Warner Bros. Turned around and said, nah, they trying to issue debt as well, along with some cash, and we don't want that. He also said that shareholders need that information to make an informed investment decision on our offer. And I get that. And I guess he felt like he didn't really get a fair chance because they didn't disclose all the information that Paramount may have needed to make this acquisition. You feel me? So because of time, I'm going to also read what else Ellison had to say. He said, our objective from the moment we approached WDB was for a collaborative negotiation and a successful transaction that would be a win for both companies, both shareholders groups, and all stakeholders. We remain perplexed that WBD never responded to our December 4th offer, never attempted to clarify or negotiate any of the terms in that proposal, nor traded markups of contracts with us. He said, even as we read WBD's own narrative of its process, we are struck that there were few actual board meetings in the period leading up to the decision to accept an inferior transaction with Netflix, and we are surprised by the lack of transparency on WBD's part regarding basic financial matters. It just doesn't add up. Much like the math on how WBD continues to favor taking less than our $30 per share all cash offer for shareholders. And of course, Netflix and Warner Bros. Has declined to comment on the lawsuit. So this deal might take a little bit longer to complete because now they about to take this shit to the courts. Because Paramount trying to figure out why the fuck is WBD not offering our all cash offer at $11 billion more. What the fuck do Netflix got on WBD, man? Like, what is really going on? Whatever Netflix is offering or whatever WBD is seeing that they don't like for Paramount is all gonna come out whenever this lawsuit comes to an end, man. This is some crazy shit. So hopefully they continue to keep us updated. But you let me know in the comments, why do you think WBD do not want to sell to Paramount?